Boy, this story's getting a lot of attention this week. The Justice Department is now stepping in to try to halt the plans to lift nearly all restrictions to sell the morning after pill over the counter to kids as young as 15. Now, the FDA has approved those sales, as I said, without a prescription to these young girls, and the plan is set to go into effect just days away. But a judge has already ruled that the pill has to be available to all ages with no restrictions, which also opens a whole other can of worms on this. Eric Shawn joins me now, live with the very latest. Hi, Eric.
Yeah, hi, Martha. You know, it's a very controversial and politically charged ruling. As you said, it gave girls as young as 15 access to birth control the morning after a contraceptive Plan B one-step pill. But now the administration is filing a notice that it will challenge that. The Justice Department seeking to reverse the decision from its own agency, the FDA, that was carrying out that federal judge's order. That order that the contraceptive be made available without a prescription, over the counter, with basically no age limits. Previously, girls younger than 17 were barred from getting the original Plan B pills without a prescription. And last December, the president said he felt that most parents would agree. Mr. Obama saying girls as young as 10 could potentially get the pills, along with, in his words, bubble gum and batteries. Well, in his original ruling, federal judge Edward Corman slammed the FDA's original move to block girls under 17 from getting it, writing, quote, "It was based on a strong showing of bad faith," he said, "and improper political influence." He called the decision arbitrary, capricious, and unreasonable, and he even accused the agency of misconduct. Well, the administration will argue that Corman overstepped his authority by ordering a federal agency to change policies, and they will not be, though, addressing the policy's merits. They also are asking for a stay to prevent the distribution of these pills to girls under 17 as they have their appeal in process, Martha.
All right. Well, Eric, so specifically, what is the critics' take on the judge's ruling
here? Well,
critics
of the decision, the original decision, say that girls as young as 15 certainly should not have access to the pills. They say if they do, they should potentially get a prescription, not buy them over the counter, and have their parents' permission. Some plaintiffs in the case that sued the FDA originally, well, they were suing on the right of on behalf of their 13-year-old daughters to get the pills. But supporters have contended there should be no restrictions on the availability of these emergency contraceptives. They say that will prevent unwanted pregnancies, and they claim it is really needed. Martha.
Eric, thank you so much.